Some of the mistakes I made in my first year of farming. I'll list them out. I spoke about some already in my first two videos. When I was about to acquire the land, I didn't soil test. I didn't check or do a proper terrain check of the farm. Reason why I say this is because I'm currently dealing with really bad erosion. The erosion around the area is quite bad because it's pretty heaty. This was as a result of the erosion, but we've been able to put a temporary solution. When you want to get into farming, it's really important to plan and know what it is you're trying to get into. That way you can tailor your entrance towards that, giving room for mistakes. Now, I didn't plan properly, one, because of the terrain of the farm. I didn't do a proper check on the farm to know if the land was flat, if it had good soil, I just liked the location and I literally just jumped at it. But for those of you who want to buy your own land, make sure you check that, it's got good location, like a good layout, maybe most likely flat land. Knowledge is key in everything and in anything that you are trying to get into or whatever you feel like you want to invest your money into, farming especially. You don't want a situation where it feels like you're pouring water into a basket and then it's not holding, let alone, pour back or give you back. If you don't get the necessary knowledge and the necessary expertise, you kind of struggle, especially when you're dealing with sensitive plants like bell peppers. They require delicate management and fertigation. So if you are not trained in that department, you will suffer a great loss, especially when you have pest attacks. You know that whole principalities and powers thing. You can't see the forces that are doing the damage, but you can see the damage. But I mean, with magnifying glasses, you can see some of them, like the aphids and the white flies, spider mites as well. They usually hide in between flowering plants, but that's conversation for another day. Some of the lessons, mistakes that I made in farming were due to poor planning. It's important that you plan out what you're trying to do in farming, right from what you're trying to grow, where you're trying to grow them, your farm layout, so you don't have to start moving structures around. But sometimes some of these things have to happen for you to learn what you need to learn.